Hello, my name is Teri Varhol, and together with Elena Helfrecht, we created a monograph called Augury. It was released in 2022 and published by Antiques Publications. It also contains an essay written by Krasimira Butseva. So how did it all start? Its inception was in 2020 during the global lockdown. Elena at that time was in London and I got stuck in Prague. And as a way to communicate, we started to exchange daily photographs through a platform called stay-at-home photography. This then developed into individual diary projects, and then the idea of putting it together book arose. So the photographs in the books were taken at 4 different locations. It started in the cities, and then gradually, as lockdowns were easing, we both instinctively flew to nature, to mountains. Elena went back to Bavaria and to Fichtel Mountains, and I also got back to my roots and a place where I was born, which is in northern Moravia and in Jeseniki Mountains. The book has a very special design because it has 2 spines, and these 2 spines, and the fact that there is no beginning and no end, and you can read it from wherever you like. This was partially inspired by 19th century device called thaumatrope. Thaumatrope is basically a disc or a coin which has image on each side. Usually it's one side contains cage and the other one depicts a bird. Attached to this 2 strings, and if you spun it very fast, the image blends, so it appears the bird is in the cage. This also is hinted on a book as our logo. So the book has 2 spines, and it has also 2 sections, and Elena's section is called Swallow and mine is called Cage. There are lots of tensions running throughout this book, lots of contrasts. Elena's pictures were mostly taken at night, and mine were all photographed during the day. But the only way how you can find this is through the flap at the book, which is like a coordinates numbers, which are actually dates and times when the pictures were taken. Time was the overarching concept behind the whole book, because during the lockdown it was like time ceased to exist. Days blurs together. We didn't know anymore which day it was, what month it was. And also we were trying to deal with the uncertainty of the future and what this situation meant. And these photographs reflected in a way that through our common interests and similar similar wavelengths. The mysterious name Augury refers to ancient Roman method of divination, of predicting future from behaviors and the flights of birds. Bird also symbolizes soul in many ancient cultures. And the idea of movement and free movement was something that inspired us, and consequently we embodied it as both of us, as some kind of birds, flew back to our homeland and to find a new ground. And this book was created like a talisman, and we hope that whoever will own this book or will look at it can find some sense of solace and comfort in it, and that it will help them to transport to a place of safety and hope.